when they hit like, you know, their lifesteal or item timings is where they're kind of scary.
I feel like Newbie's lineup is more mid-game oriented, even though they scale well. Like Mirana can't transition into a late game. When I say late game, she doesn't necessarily mean she's gonna get a butterfly satanic,
Yeah,
but with Aghanim Scepter, she actually deals a lot of damage.
She can, yeah, actually scale. It's not like this hero that's going to fall off completely. Has ways to farm as well. So, well, we'll see how things pan out here as we get ourselves underway with the lanes. Typical 4-position stuff, both 4 positions you talked about, Lacoste. They love these Sage's masks.
Yeah, it's kind of a new meta where you just buy Ring of Protection in the side shop. You get +8 damage from it. Look at it, 2.3 per second. Also has similarities.
That's the thing, you're often playing in trees and fog, so it's very easy to get use out of those clarities as well. So, here we are, back at top lane. Does look like Mr. Fish here is in a bit of trouble here. The Fire Blast into the Bramble route. Will be looking to maybe get himself to the Roshan pick for a deny, but not able to do so. Ogre with the Bloodlust. Secret, that's Zai on the Ogre, chasing him down.
You'd make great hire muscle.
So far, both
acquired. What do you love about Mr. CM? Well,
Bracer instead of Boots.
And that Bracer just saved Puppy's life potentially. No, still going to go down to the Mirana Leap Starstorm, but did force an extra bit of commitment. Who needs Boots anyways? CCNC rotating nice and early here. Yapster could be in some trouble. The Flame Guard, CCNC trying to do what he can to apply some pressure here, but does need to be a little bit careful. Naga actually cancelling that TP. Perhaps feeling not too sure about this one. And Yapster's going to die to one more Sleight of Fist. It's up in a couple of seconds. Yapster, he's just dead. Yep. Well, level 4 Sleight of Fist, that's what it does to you.
6-second cooldown. Can't really run away.
And all that extra damage from it. 160 bonus hero damage. They want this tier 1 bottom tower. CNC playing on.
Still didn't see Naga Siren using Song.
She's farming the enemy jungler, may need to use it soon. Nisha. Does Nisha go for the Song here? Go for this extra creep wave. Nisha may get a kill. Oh, okay. Nisha just owning it up. Have they going to think the cancel is from afar? They do. It's an arrow
from Mirana.
So well played. Nisha gets caught by the arrow. Right afterwards, Mirana actually walked into the sleep, but she did her job. She got the arrow. Now they're going to kill Nisha, and they give the kill to Yawar.
Really nicely done by Mirana. Leaps away from Song.
And they've got 2 spells that catch Naga while she's trying to Song. Top lane. Nice searing chain into an Ice Path. There's a Pit of Mouths as well. They're just chaining them as well. They do get the Fear out onto the Ember Spirit. Have they got any follow-up? They get him with the Pounce as well. Sleight of Fist unable to be used as Mirana now rotates in as well, but they've lost CCNC and the Slark getting a lot of stats here. Snake just trying to get his team out of this one. Mirana with the Ice Path will be kept alive. They cancel the relocate out. And Slark now with the ultimate able to keep on fighting. That's a lot of Agi. 28, 29, 87 stolen agility. All of this essence shift, but mid one very low in health. What a great build. This hood pickup really paying off there. And Snaking canceling the Dark Rift out. I'm not sure if he would have saved the Mirana or not there. Would have been close.
He's going to go in.
I'm surprised to see that. I'm going to be honest with you, Lacoste. CCNC, BKBs here, somewhat forced. Does look like he's going to do as much damage as he can. As elsewhere, Nisha kills off Pylite Eye. Pylite Eye, just rough game for him. He's just constantly being preyed upon. And I think Secret want to keep fighting. They've still got decent essence shift on the Slark, although it is fading quickly. Looking forward onto Snake King. This is one of those heroes that's pretty much just you know, an Agi farm. You're just going to keep on hitting it, building up that agility.
Wow,
Gets that disarm. Wow, that halberd on the Slark may just save Snake King's life. He's still getting jumped on though. The Crystal Maiden goes down, the Fear coming out onto the Ember, and I think it is going to be the death of CCNC. He just can't escape. He can't play into these leashes when his BKB's down, and Slark is just an absolute monster. He pounced onto the high ground. Not sure he intended that one so much. They need to be careful. There's so much Agi with the Bloodlust as well on this Slark.
He's building up those stacks so quickly. That's what they wanted to do. Just go in, look for these prolonged fights where the couple of patches before where Nyx Assassin was extremely popular. Nyx and Medusa combo. This is the one that I really like, especially against the big team fighting heroes like Tide Hunter. He burned the mana or used Snake once, he didn't have enough to use.
Well, right after that, they could have claimed themselves an easy Roshan. Uncontested, Slark gets it. And Team Secret start to take control of this game. It's only a 6k gold lead. They're down on kills, but it's this feeling that Newbie have maybe missed some of their timings going into the late game. Have they got the tools to deal with Naga and seem like Secret want to fight right now? And Naga is leading the charge. Lifestealer goes in. I do not think this will end too well for you, Mr. Lifestealer. As on the backline, Slark is just going from behind with the Aegis. He feels very confident. He got disarmed, and now he's got the Shadow Dance off the Freezing Field follow-up. Lifestealer, he's got no rage. He's got no way to infest into. He gets inside a teammate just in time, snaking the escape vessel. And Naga Siren getting incredibly low. Nisha does not have the Aegis. Pops to sleep, but with the BKB, can CNC finish him off? He's got the kill as well as the Ogre kill. Newbie are doing this. Puppey going for the TP out. Is there anything to cancel? There's not. He gets himself out of there, but the bigger kill. Whoa! Mid one. I think he was TPing. He doesn't have a TP. He's got no Aegis. He should be dead here. They're going to chase him down. They've got 5 heroes and oh
just
my god.
around him. That's really big for Newbie. They managed to take the Aegis and kill 3 heroes.
Close to that level 25. But here comes Slark. Who's he going to be going on? Blinks in with the Abyssal Blade. CM is there, the Ghost Scepter coming in as well. There's going to be a stun, and they do burst down the Mirana, who instantly fires back, pops the Moonlight Shadow, trying to help his team out. Now they're going to turn and fight this one. CM forced to run away. Does have a TP. Is there any detection? The Ice Partner is there. The arrow going to go flying in as well. I don't think that even lands, but it's not needed to land.
And Roche will respawn in 2 seconds. Perfect timing for Newbie.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to my home, says Roshan. Please stay for dinner. Inside the enemy's back lines, he's going to be able to wreak havoc with the help of this Lifestealer. But they've got to be a little bit careful. This Mirana especially, who just used buyback, cannot afford to get caught out here. CNC trying to deal with these illusions. So annoying playing into Naga at this stage around the Roshan pit. Just feels like you're never finding heroes, you're only finding illusions. Say that, CNC goes charging forward with the root. There's the Hex follow-up. Lifestealer pops out. Can they do the damage here? The Force Staff going to help keep him alive with the Lotus Orb. They pop the Shrine as well. And Ember, Remnants away. That's his BKB down as well. Snaking on the front lines. And in goes mid one on the Slark. Abyssal Blade is there with the Ice Path though. That's a great bit of control coming in from Highlight Eye, and it's going to force a pounce out. Lifestealer with this Maelstrom doing some good damage. It's Ogre who's just being torn apart. Gets the root out as well from the Searing Chains. The Ice Path not going to latches. Fear onto 3. Everyone's being pushed back. Nisha, he has an Orchid, I believe, that he used on the Lifestealer, but that's going to be a ranged TP out. That damage coming in from Naga Siren.
Slark. Once
And
you
Slark
pop
too,
that
yeah.
Bloodthorn, and that's going to be a Roach. Cheese and Aegis. They already used the buyback on Mirana.
I don't think there's any testing this one with the Underlord down.
5 gold for buyback. He's not going to do it. Roche is just gone.
Too fast.
A lot of zoning tools on both of these teams, so trying to take a fight in this choke points with a lot of cliffs. It actually benefits.
Like the Naga Siren to be able to force staff him back to safety, and then it's Newbie doing a similar thing when they get initiated on. But fortunately for Newbie, they find themselves fighting into an Aegis and Cheese now, and not an easy task for them to defend here. The Halberd's going to delay things a little bit, but that's the rage down, so they're going to be very careful about that rage cooldown.
Meanwhile, on the top lane, Nisha just pushing with the illusions.
Yep. Bloodlusted Catapult doing what it can as well.
They still didn't kill the tier 1 tower on the bottom.
you know. So we do see that Mirana, level 25, triple arrow coming in. Talk about zoning tools. Well, here's one of the better ones in the game as well. May allow them just to poke at high ground using the rage. If they want to go in with Lifestealer rage and the tower back off, they could just slow siege this, and it looks like that's exactly what Lifestealer wants to do. Hit for about 4 or 5 seconds, and then you back off.
Look at all those zoning tools.
Yep.
Bit of Malice, level 25, extra 0.8 seconds on it.
Now they wait for the next wave, they wait for the next rage, and then they do the same thing.
2 Brambles, bit of Malice.
Here he goes.
and repeat.
Oh, they're going to go on the backline, so it's Snaky who has him to buy back. He does get E-bladed up. He's still getting incredibly low. That's a dieback. As Slark pops the BKB for this one, finds a new target. Takiro gets 4-star away, throws himself up in the air with the Yules. Nisha wants to go for the kill, gets him before the Ice Path comes out. A great arrow will find Puppey. Will set the kill as well. Yapsor as well as Mid-One, both very low. Mid-One Slark. The key kill there as well as Nisha throws that nullifier out. Not doing a whole lot except bring down the Ember's first life. Nice bit of damage to start the fight off as Miranda getting rooted up as well. Can't find his escape. Puppey's freezing field doing some good damage here. The Aeon Disc keeping Ember alive as they are going to lose the life stealer, and it's Newbie. They're just dropping like flies, one by one.
The bash
my
plus the
gosh.
Bloodthorn. There's also a double damage on the bottom lane if they want to go for it. They don't have the vision of it. Arrow is going to connect on Slark.
Well, that is a hell of a high ground defense, and it's Snake King getting jumped on there. They were slow sieging the way you kind of expect them to with Lifestealer, and Secret just say, we're going to lose our base if this keeps going on. Let's do something, and it's not going the Lifestealer, it's going the Underlord.
Slark has 600 damage right now.
Well, that hurts. Let's see how fast he can drop some of these
Solar
buildings.
Crest and Bloodlust. Even Bloodlust. Oh,
Yep.
yes.
He doesn't want to hit, he wants to blink in for a kill. He's staying hidden. Smoked up, who's he gonna find? Can he jump on this Ember? Aeon Disc is still on cooldown. He realizes he's just going over the building. He's gone in. Didn't get the Abyssal. There was an E-Blade there to potentially save his life, and they're just going
Look at this damage!
Yeah, they want to go for the throne. There's no buyback. There's a small window here. In goes Lifestealer. BKB being popped on the backlines. That's the Ember Spirit trying to keep himself alive. The tier 4 tower is still nice and healthy, so they're going to go for the kills, not for the buildings. E-Blade is there with the Dago, doing some good damage to the Slark, who has got BKB, doesn't even need to pop it. Mid-One, destroying him. That's a dieback from the Mirana.
Ember throne is going down.
Yeah, they're going to just focus this throne. They're going to look to focus on CCC with it as well. CCC does manage to get out of there, but this throne is dying so incredibly fast, and it looks like Secret have taken the game in heartbreaking fashion. Newbie, I'm sure any Dota fans out there, they really believe they had that game. They were so close. They were pushing high ground. They had a Rax advantage. Themselves, like the CM, the Shadow Demon.
The early points in Crystal Maiden's aura are not going to be that effective on their heroes besides the Storm Spirit. Like Beastmaster doesn't spam his spells. He goes for Boar and the aura. Io is really not mana dependent.
Man, some of these players win-loss records over time. 1,800 wins, 1,000 losses. That's a good win percent. But yeah, the CM Storm, of course, is that combo that Alliance love to run. You have the CM talent at level 15, the mana cost, mana loss reduction aura, which you typically don't get because GPM is so damn good, but with a play the lane when it pushes away from the safety of your tower. And that was the kind of idea behind that body block there.
And now Tidehunter is on the top lane, has half of the level already. Io can't really bully Tidehunter.
Yeah, Stout should block just a bit too much here. Plus the Anchor Smash damage mitigation. Does look like they will block the neutral camp from spawning as they are going to go in. This could be a first blood very early on. Pylai die. Yep.
Yeah, and he already TP'd, and Crystal Maiden is one of the slowest heroes in the game, 277, so walk of shame for him.
Yep. When you get to like super late game, Storm is like one of the best heroes in Dota. Speaking of before that stage, there's going to be a relocated, but the Ravage Macropie is waiting for them.
Great
by a
shackle
shot. The Gyrocopter Io just get blown to pieces. Storm gets the one kill, but he needs a way out of this one. Has a ball lightning, but not enough mana to escape, and they lose 3. I don't think they were expecting 2 heroes on the other side of those trees as Mid-One gets a triple kill.
Yeah, also, Tidehunter's not the hero that you want to go for. Like, you can't lock him down because of the Kraken. This feels like it could be a tier 1 tower, 30 seconds for Storm Spirit. Sven popped the God Strength. Yeah.
It feels like one of those, they got impatient, you know? They come from that direction, probably because they expect, if they come from the standard direction on the top side of the Roshan pit, someone's going to be there to pop the smoke. So they take that route, least likely for their smoke to pop.
Oh, they're pinging it.
Well, they may see Wind Ranger. This ward gets vision.
They have the Hawk on them.
Are they going to jump her, though? Nope, they're going to go for the other target. They get the roar out. They want to get this Sven. He doesn't have BKB. Once again, he's bursted down. No BKB. He buys back instead, but this Gyro BKB he's just charging forward. Takes out the tide. Doesn't have the Io to back him up anymore. And Sven Charging on in, doesn't have Godstring for a couple more seconds, and it looks like Newbie may just try and disengage. Io D10 in from an Ice Path. Not quite what he was hoping for there. One or two more right clicks may finish him off. Nisha trying to chase him down, being slowed a little bit. He doesn't get the relocate out. He's 1 second
gonna
away.
die
There's
again.
a dieback. Yeah, Nisha. Crystal Maiden, out of mana here. Will survive. Bounty runes are spawning. It looks like Newbie will get all 4 of them. Dieback from the Sven, who's even further from the BKB all of a sudden.
Yeah, as you said, this Gyro with the BKB, they have nothing to address that problem.
From Secret, gets some deep wards down and sets them up to go for this tier 1 top tower, as well as potentially take this next Roshan bait. Newbie, smoke on past it, immediate Shadow Blade, there's a sentry waiting. Puppy, he's going to get jumped with the Orchid there. And the Gyrocopter, he's been chain stunned. The Ice Path into Ravage deletes him. As Storm Spirit didn't even finish off the Shadow Demon. They're dropping like flies. Newbie get punished. They tried to smoke and contest Bounty Runes, but they instantly lose their Gyrocopter, and they're going to lose the Io in the end as well to a double damage
Wind Ranger.
Brutal stuff. We didn't have the Storm Hammer cooldown, or he would have had it. He goes for the Lifesteal instead. These long-range Ice Paths, that's the Aetherlands kicking in. CM, that's a dieback as Gyrocopter's going to turn and fight with the BKB. Yowad's going to do what he can here, but he needs to be careful. That BKB is wearing off soon. He tries to hunt down Puppy. We'll finish him off with the Maelstrom proc. And now it's going to be the Sven in trouble instead. The Sven's already popped BKB. The chase is on. CCNC wants this kill with the BKB of his own. It wears off now, but it's too late for Secret to save.
Yeah, now they need to get the Roche. CCNC bought back on that Storm Spirit, and the Roche is up Cheese and Aegis.
Yep.
Sven has a buyback, but no ulti. Same goes for Puppy.
They kill this pretty fast with the Io. And that Gyro Axe, it does look like this is not me contested.
This is one of those moments, whether you think, do I buy back or not? Right now he has Aegis, so really valuable for Newbie.
It's a must-have Aegis when you just...
They can. I mean, they should be careful about the Tide Hunter because they don't know if he has a buyback or not.
We're not
they
worried
want to
about
check,
it,
yes.
But yeah, it's one of those things they may just want to force it and then disengage. So they're going to be very cautious about their high ground flips potentially. They put the Gyro on the high ground with the Solar Crest buff, and the Storm, who, you see that buyback, you're balling out, but that buyback is not coming. And this is looking like we'll see Amelie Rex go down. They see Nisha mid, and I think Nisha being mid tells them they're not buying back. They're giving us this free racks, otherwise Nisha would be here if they were going to defend. And they get themselves a racks. What a fantastic aggressive play from Newbie. Going in on the high ground with that relocate. From the roll comes into play, it's going to buy him enough time with the Satanic. Status resist, Gyrocopter gets up the BKB, disrupted Zeri, just flacking through everyone. He's absolutely destroying Team Secret. They lose the Tide, he's already used the Ravage as well. Mid one's going to be careful. He's running in with his own BKB, he wants to focus on the Gyro, but the Lifesteal from the Satanic keeps him alive, just looking up. Biovex come flying in, both Wind Ranger and Tide. Nisha still in the front lines with the BKB, doesn't need Godstring for now. He's still going to take out the Beastmaster, force the buyback. The CM older with the BKB, doing all kinds of damage. The double pull coming in from the Aghanim 7 of the Storm. They've taken out Sven. He buys back as well. 4 buybacks being used. The Shadow Demon, it's a dieback from Puppy. And the last melee rack is going to fall here. This could be Megas. Secret losing the range racks at mid as well at the same time. They've come back from Mega Creeps once today already. They may be asked to do it again. But for now, they keep their melee racks alive. Just barely. I don't think Newbie are done though.
2 buybacks committed by Newbie. They want to go in, they want to finish this. Storm zipping in.
Yep, gets the pull out as well. The homing missile follows it up. They're just going to buy some space, but Gyro has to be careful. He's got no buyback. The full stuff. Going to pull him out of the base here. Storm, he's being shackled up. Can they get this racks here? Gyrocopter running and getting incredibly low. You've got to be so careful. You are. He gets taken out. What are you doing, you are? He's dead for 2 minutes. They've got to get out. And Ice Path comes in as well. Storm in trouble now as well. They've taken him out. He's got buyback. May have to use it. They lose the CM, they're just dropping one by one. It's deja vu from game number 1 as Io barely survives. Oh man, Gyro with the dieback. They do still have a big Rax advantage, and I don't see Secret able to easily push out these lanes. They're gonna maybe be worried. You've just lost Roche control, and it's just a CM, but it's still a CM here. They've dodged the Ravage. Oh, the Satanic, the status resist again with the right
to pop it.
Yeah, where is the Lifesteal? It's not there. They lose Gyro. That's a dieback. He didn't get the relocate out. Stormbird's ball again. Gets the Ravage of his own. He catches out forward the Vortex. Io's gone relocating back in, and he's going to pay the price. Does have buyback, immediately pops it. Double gem on the ground.
Oh, they're waiting.
They're sticking around.
Where was Storm Spirit in that fight? I did not see where he was. There's gonna be a huge zip. He's chasing. He got him.
No BKB, but there's Satanic with the status resist. He's getting shackled as well after an ice path. They've just lost Storm. It's a dieback. Oh no! Team Secret, have they done it again? Have they pulled victory out of a hat?
Master shackled, walks back to the mid-range.
They're dead without buyback, and it's about to be 4 if they can't keep this Beastmaster alive. The Io puts a BKB of his own in the backlines, and the creep wave, it hasn't been dealt with.
Ghost Scepter.
But it's just Io. And he's been power shotted down. Mid one's going to finish him off. They're going for the tier 4s. They
GG. Oh my god, I can't believe
shit.
that Team Secret actually won this game again.
It was literally the exact same script as game 1. Team Newbie.
So you're saying Team Secret is using script?
With the way they play, it sure as hell feels like it. Holy cow.